The wild card.
Yeah, even why it is not working? You mean to say? You need
No,
to
his company is in not alphanumeric, all in alpha. So when we put CH asterisk, only bring the alphanumeric.
you need to upgrade your SAP GUI in your Windows 2000 series. He has got the link.
I'll download it. Definitely will bring
I
it
will
next
give-
time. We'll bring it next time, definitely.
Okay, let's start. Today's topic is dunning.
Danny.
Today's topic is dunning. So, what is dunning? First of all,
Chasing up the payments. Chasing up the payments.
yes. So, dunning is a process.
It's a reminder. Yeah, reminder.
Schedule.
So, dunning, we can design multiple dunnings, right? So that we can change our customer. We can group our customer on different dunning procedures, right? So, first of all, what we have to do is to configure dunning and then assign that dunning procedure to the customer account. Then only we can dun them, right? And sending dunning letter procedure is quite similar to automatic payment program, right? In automatic payment program, we have done F110, whereas in dunning we are doing F150, right? So first of all, the transaction code for dunning is FBMP.
Don't know why I didn't receive your email.
So
You sent it to
.uk?
is .com. Sorry, .co.uk. I think you sent it to .com again. So yeah.
I will resend it to you.
Yeah.
Empty.
Right? So this is FBMP. So as you can see, there are procedures. This is the one which we have created last time when I was doing training in Harrow. So we will create our own dunning, right? So first thing first, are you all on the same screen?
FBMP.
Right? Click on new procedure. And what is our company code? CW01, right? But let's mix a name which is quite sensible, right? So we will say, because I can give our company code name, but we might need a couple of dunning procedures, right? So can you think of any name? Any 4-digit character?
DN01. Danny.
Dunning 0. Okay, let's stick with that. DN01. Dunning for CW01. Dunning interval in days, the first box. How often you would like to send statements to your customers?
30
Right.
days. Every month.
No, 15 days. Let's stick it to 15 days.
Yeah.
That's the standard. How many levels you want? Like initial letter is requesting letter. Second letter is quite strict letter. Third letter is threatening letter, right? And fourth will be bailiff one, right? So let's see that we have number of levels 4.
So means we're gonna send them 4 letters. I mean, we're gonna chase them for 4 times.
If they don't pay, it's a level, not 4 times, right? Different dunning levels. What it means, if they don't pay, the second letter will be coded differently. If they don't pay after the second letter, the third letter, and the final one would be the red one.
Now, normally when the first letter goes, is it on the when we are not receiving the payment on the due date, and the payment and the
No,
first
no, no,
letter
no.
goes
They send it before the due date, that reminding them that this is the date for the payment. You need to pay us.
No, that we are not talking about that. This will only do it when the payment is due.
Overdue.
Payment is due.
Oh, after payment is due. This okay.
So on the due date, if we will not receive the payment, then dunning will
Yeah.
be initiated.
Yes. So here that is what we are saying. See, this third box, total due item, if you do F1 on that is meant for a country Germany. Right? So we are not using that field. Right. Dunning near from the total place Dunning currency printed German Dunning forms, right? So that is meant for Germany, so we are not touching that box, but these two things are very important.
So what's the key that you pressed to
F1.
check? F1. Okay.
I'm not getting the same screen. I'm getting help and support center. When I press F1 there. I'm not getting the same screen. Total due items for the new level.
No, that isn't your F1. Your F1 is function F1. That's all. It's a function key and then F1. No, not
Together.
together.
Check the color coding.
Something for me to learn.
Okay. The next two boxes are very important. Minimum days in arrears account and line item grace period. We will say here 5 days and 2 days. Right? What is that? That I want to ask you. Minimum days in arrears in bracket account, line item grace period 2.
It means minimum days in arrears and account. It means the due date within
First
5
2
days.
days.
If I will not get the payment, then it will be started. So that is the first 5 days. Minimum days in arrears. If the payment is in arrears by 5 days, then it will be started.
5 days after the account is due, it will start running.
Yeah.
What is the difference between that 5 days one and 2 days one?
If we will give extra 2 days
days
if
for
they
the
want to
grace.
pay, and that will settle their account, and we will not send any further letters, or we'll tell them if you have paid, then ignore it.
It depends on the credibility of the customer.
See, the way system does is you have thousands of customers. First thing first, system need to identify which account system needs to pick up for dunning. So we are saying here, any account which has got more than 5 days overdue amount, those accounts should be taken in the consideration, right? Only those accounts who has got due date plus 5 days, more than 5 days, right? So now we have from 1000 we have identified 100 accounts, just for the sake of example, right? Out of those 100 accounts, the second item what it is saying, even though there will be 10 for a particular customer A, 10 items are due, right? For a particular customer A, 10 invoices are due. But out of those 10 invoices, now the second filtering we are doing on the line item. What we are saying, send them letter for the item which is more than 2 days due, right? If it is 1 day or 2 days or whatever day it should be less than or equal to this.
So 5 plus 4.
No, you're not getting. Need to wipe this board, and it's a gigantic task.
I'll be volunteer.
Is it after the first line, then the second one the line item after the first one we pick to send to them?
So I want to be.
I don't know what.
You see a Chris?
Yeah, my baby wipes, not
Yeah,
mine. I
I
mean my
wanted to
little
say
ones.
Well, I wanted to say
Dettol
wipes
wipes. Oh,
between.
maybe no, maybe hard chemical one.
Wipes between.
Dettol one.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
No, it doesn't work. I tried last
I
time.
tried.
You need a Mr. Muscle.
Okay, on the other side.
Training become a gym session, yeah?
No, now we rub it at the same page, at the same time.
કોને ખીજ ઉતારે છે કોની ખીજ ઉતારે છે
ઘરે ચા નથી મળી આજે. ઘરે ચા નથી મળી. No tea at home today.
Good job, guys. Big round of applause for Rajesh.
If we have not been
Don't
properly,
worry.
then you have to clap for us.
I think it's
Thank
back.
you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. You made my life.
These are wet ones, right?
Yes, for
we
laptops.
have got two things here.
my
Yeah.
work.
No, dry. Are they wet or dry?
Wet.
So here, what the system is asking, one is account level, we are saying 5. Line item level, we are saying 2. Right? Imagine there are 3 customers, A, B, C. They each have an invoice, 500, 600, 700, 1000, 2000, 3000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Right? Now, what we are saying, first of all, system will choose an account. Right? Imagine if C has got this invoice is due, but all the invoice, this invoice was 2 days, this invoice is 1 day, this invoice is 2 days, right? So this will not include this account for Dunning at all, because the first criteria is
5 days
the item should be due more than 5 days. Right? In this instance, these 2 accounts got selected, right? They have at least one item, their account is 5 days or more, right? 1 second. So in this instance, imagine this line item is 5 days, this is 2 days, this is 1 day. This is 1 day, this is 1 day, this is 3 days. Right? So on the second criteria, system will
Something should be more than 5 days on B.
sorry?
Something should be more than 5 days on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have more than 5 days. So let's say this is 6 days. Right? That is how the account got picked up,
Yeah.
right? Initially. So this is 6 days, this is 1 day, this is 1 day. So okay, let me say here this is 3 days. So what the system will do, the system has picked up an account based on this. One item was more than 5 days, here if I can say 6. Right? So then system will only include items on the letter which are more than 2 days overdue, right? 2 days due. So in this instance, what are the items will get picked up?
500, 600,
500, 600, and here.
1000 and 2000.
So this will not be included on the Dunning. Right? So now you understand what is the meaning of that? So
So is it like the line item grace period is saying 2. Is it the second reminder?
No, not second reminder. That is what I'm saying. You have filtered an account based on 5 days, right? You do at least one item should have more than 5 days due, right? Then only it should get picked up. Once you have one account which has got item which are more than 5 days, but also in which you have 10 invoices which are due,
Okay.
but you want to send letters out of those 10 invoices to those one which are more than 2 days.
Okay.
Right.
So, but it's including the 5 days as well.
Yes, including the 5
Including
days
the 5
as
days.
well.
I have one question. Say the other two invoice or the rest of whatever is more than 2 days, it's been picked up because some of them are also above 5 days. But by the time system will pick it up, print, send it, another 5 invoice will be due.
That will be included on the second run. That's why we have this dunning levels.
No, system won't take that much of time, like 2 or 3 days.
No, post, isn't it? Like, I mean, the reminders normally comes in the post unless the company is sending
We are sending via
e-statement. Okay, it will be via email. Okay, then it's fine.
Now one question here, like if say for example the customer C, his payment are due by 1 day, 2 days and 4 days. Will it be picked up?
1 days?
1 day, 2 day and 4 days.
The account will not get picked up.
No.
Because it is not
5
meeting
days,
the
yeah.
Yes.
5 days
Criteria,
cutoff.
yeah.
Yes. It won't get picked up. Good question.
Interest indicator.
$15. Running level is books.
Did you put 5 levels?
Then here we need to choose a calendar. Factory calendar. It is GE. That is what I was checking.
Yeah. Great. Good.
Public holiday calendar ID. So this calendar knows when exactly there is a public holiday days for England. Okay. Then we need to tick this standard transaction dunning checkbox.
What's the interest indicator? We
GE.
Great.
No, interest indicator.
Sorry.
no interest indicator.
Interest. It is something if you can choose to charge an interest for the overdue amount. Yeah. But we are not doing that interest calculation here. Nobody pays an interest.
No, I
right?
know.
It is the functionality is there. You don't want to lose customer, right?
But in the letters we send, there is always one line: if you don't pay, then certain amount of interest will be charged.
They always they.
Mainly they are finance,
All the
Always
suppliers.
mainly they are finance companies. Like if your credit card payment is due, if you want
No,
to pay,
that
then you
is
start charging
you
interest.
pay it anyway because that's the term of your contract, credit card contract. But even like when we used to send the invoices out, if you don't pay within so many days, system
there
will
is
start
interest, yeah.
charging.
They
you
always
interest.
say, but they never.
I mean, they never charge, but will that be on the letters we send? The four type of levels.
Sorry, in which letter? Sorry, I was not following you. I was looking on my screen.
Okay. No, that's fine. It's not like a relevant question. Let's not waste time on it.
What about the total items due from dunning level? Is it minimum number of items must be due?
No, they say.
No, this is for Germany. This
Oh,
is
sorry.
not for UK. Okay. So reference dunning procedure for text. that we have to enter DN01 as well. Reference dunning procedure for text. We will have our own text, so we will use our own reference dunning procedure, and then hit enter twice, right? And click on save button, right? Once save, click on save button.
This is the normal transaction.
It will flash a yellow message.
Yes.
Since that it doesn't, just ignore it, press enter and click on the save button. Right? Now,
But it says that still not being entered. That's the message. Is it saved?
yeah, save.
Click on this.
I'm getting an error.
It's warning, not error.
No, error in red.
What is it? I'll tell you what is it. I think you put 01 and 01 on top, done procedure, and at the bottom reference.
Oh, and have you click on standard?
The error says specify either normal transaction or
That's what
it's
you have
not
to click on standard. See,
standard.
standard.
This one.
Standard transaction done.
Yeah, now it's standard. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Right? Click on this dunning level button.
No, that's what the
Right?
dates.
See, based on the 4 level we have chosen, it is giving us 4 levels here. Right? If we have chosen 5 levels, it would have had extra boxes here. Right? The first column is saying days in arrear for each and every level, in which we can change these dates. Right? For first one we are saying 2, the second one it's 17, but we can make it 15 or 20 if we want to. Right? We are not calculating interest, but there is a button always done. Right? What does it mean?
Once you've done the task, make it as completed so the next task can run, is it?
Sorry?
Once it's done, the first level,
Go on.
mark it as done so the next level can run it.
See, sometimes
task.
what happens is you got a customer whom you're sending a letter and he reached the final level and he is not responding. So, if you have this tick always done, even though nothing has changed, right? So, what we are saying, after 47 days, the dunning level should be 4th dunning level, right? So, if the customer hasn't paid after 47 days, then after 60 days, after 70 days, do you still want to keep on sending the same letter again and again or not? Even though nothing has changed. It cannot go beyond 4 dunning level, right? So, if this is ticked, what it means, system will still send a dunning letter to that customer, right? But in other scenarios, you can think of, right? If someone has got invoices which are more than 2 days due, right? By the time you start your next dunning, right? They will be automatically 17 days due. So it will automatically pick up the next level. So in that case, we don't need this. This option is needed mostly for the final one, because that is the situation where that option is there. Like nothing is changing, but if you want to still keep on sending them the same letter, then you can do it.
But there is no point to keep on sending the same letter, isn't it? I'm thinking other way around. If somebody hasn't paid the money within 2 days, then we will send in the letter, chasing the chasing letter.
Mm-hmm.
So print parameters always done, yes, for 2, 17 and 32. If he is not paying money even after 47th day, then there is no point to just keep on sending in the letter, because we need to move from sending the letter to the legal point of view, whether he is paying the money or not. We need to take some legal actions against him, etc.
See, that says why there is a tick here. If you think this is right for your business, you can tick this box or not tick it. Right? The option is given by the system. Right? How you functionally address it is our headache. What SAP is saying, I have given you the option. If you want to send a letter, you can send it.
So if you
If you don't want to send it, it's your choice. right? So it
If we don't, sorry, I interrupt you. If we don't tick this box,
after
and,
that level, if
uh,
nothing has changed, if right,
no,
it
but
won't send
the
same
customer,
letter twice. That
now
is
the
what I'm saying.
customer is our regular wage, then for the next month there is some few invoices due as well. So is it including this month as well, or it's the system going to send it only for that month only?
No, it will include everything.
Everything. So it will be going to repeat the same thing then.
Yeah. See, but situation is changed. I'm talking about for the same invoices. It won't send the same level letter twice. That is what I'm saying.
For the particular
Yes.
invoices.
Yes.
Okay.
But if there are new invoices, if they are due for payment, if they haven't paid you, system will pick up new invoices automatically,
Okay.
right? And it is not like one customer can have multiple letters based on the dunning level we have. Customer will have 10 items which are more than 2 days, 5 items which are more than 17 days, 3 items which are more than 32 days. They will get different letter based on the level they are. Right? System can generate different letter, or it can be a combined one letter in which it will include everything. Your 3 invoices are overdue, right? So that is the form we need to design. SAP script form. ABAPer can design. Right?
So if we are ticking the box here, it means the letter will go. If we are not ticking the box, means letter will
No. This box is for the second time. If nothing is changed. Right? If you don't take anything, still it will trigger the letter, but it, see, in a simple term, what I can say is this tick box is to send the same letter twice to the customer, right? As I said, after 47 days, we send a final letter, right? We are taking you to the court if you don't make a payment, blah blah blah, and he hasn't responded after a week or 10 days. Do you still want to give him another chance to pay or not, right? If yes, then tick this box. System will trigger the same letter on the next dunning run automatically. If this is not ticked, system will ignore it from there on.
So that is why you did not choose the option for first, second, and third running.
Yes.
Because even if I mean
We have 4 levels. So
the second letter will automatically supposed to go. So there is no point to send in the first letter again.
See, this box is more relevant because we have chosen a wider gap between 2 dunning levels, right? 15 days, 15 days, 15 days. After 15 days, this is going to change anyway, right? The letter which we have sent for items which are more than 2 days, right? After 15 days, if they haven't paid it, system will automatically put them onto second level, right? Whereas imagine if you have a 5 days period, 5 days gap, every 5 days you are chasing up. So sometimes what happens, you have sent one letter, but after certain days after 5 days situation hasn't changed much, right? And that 2-day due letter becomes 11 days due later, right? 7 days due later after 5 days, right? Something which is 2 days due becomes 7 days due after 5 days. On that situation, it is not dunning level 2, it is still under dunning level 1. So do you want to send letter or not? Right? So if you want to send the same dunning level 1 letter again to that customer saying the initial letter was saying 2 days, the same letter will say 7 days, but remaining text will remain the same, right? In that case, we can take this box. Right? Are you getting me? You were somewhere else.
No.
This one, like
Sam, what will be case in dispute of that invoice? For example, if there is a query, still it generates the same thing. Suppose if it is past the payment actually the due date, then also it's still generate the.
Okay, there are 2 things. Are you talking about due date or dispute? Make it clear first. If it is due date, we know how to deal with it, right? As and when the item becomes due, system will generate different letter, and finally when it reaches to the level 4, Do we still want to send them a letter or not? That we know how to deal with. But if it is a dispute, right, that invoice is under dispute, we can choose not to send a letter for that particular invoice because we haven't resolved the dispute for that invoice yet. So we can block that individual invoice line item for dunning. We can block for dunning. So that system will exclude that particular item for dunning. Right? Good question. Right. So let's say, and then print all item. Take this print all item.
One last quick question.
Yeah, go on.
How are you sure it's a good question?
When we say the system will automatically send it, so that means the customer's email address or something is on the customer's master record, and that's where it will automatically send the email, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
We can send letter as well, no?
Yeah, we
print
can
and
send
letter
letter.
as well, yeah.
Right now, we cannot send email. We have to stick with the letters only.
Yeah. So okay, so the letters will, like, we put the print all items, so that will print this, and then someone will manually send the letters out in the post.
Yes.
Okay.
The system will send it until, like, if we receive the payment and if there is no allocated any payment, then system is thinking like, okay, we did not receive the payment yet,
Yeah.
so keep sending.
Yeah, but when, like, every end of the day we receive the statement, and the system will do the allocation itself. So it won't be the case.
No, I'm talking about the manually.
Yeah, okay.
Manually,
Yeah, manual is different.
Why we don't think here the calculating interest one line next to the days in arrears?
Which one? Calculate interest.
Yeah.
This is the scenario which I have never come across, to be very frank with you. If you want to do it, you're more than welcome to do it. I haven't come across this.
If
This is
customer
not.
hasn't paid yet and you want to charge interest, you're not going to get any money at the end of the day. You don't.
I mean, so far, I have seen many AR projects, but I have not seen if someone is charging interest. The functionality is there. By all means, if you want to do it, try by yourself. I will learn something which I have never seen, right? So,
I think normally, I think it might be, but normally you don't want to lose your customer.
Same, I have one question about the payment.
For example,
No,
below that,
what she's saying,
if
function.
customer doesn't pay you, you are always going to charge him interest for
It's
the
a-
next payment.
It's a different industry altogether.
Yeah.
Builders are kings, right?
Hmm.
They are the one
Yeah.
who control the market. That is a different. But what if I'm selling laptop or anything? Right? My
But
consumers
even
are
if
my
in,
god.
Even if in banking sector, I think this could be
As I said, banking
Well,
for banking,
credit card
finance is their business, and that is their product. If they won't charge the customer may misuse the system. While here it is just one-off system. Learning is you don't need to always need to chase your customers. Under normal terms and conditions, they are making payment to you. So this is
In banking, there's no dunning. Straight away.
Yeah,
straight away. There is no running. It is always running. It's part of terms and
They
conditions.
straight away charge you, whether you pay or not, they straight away charge you.
Even forms the payment, they charge 12 pounds something.
Yeah, whether you make a payment or not, they
Yeah.
start straight away charge you penalty. And they will say in your final payment, you make a payment or
They will
we have to
put
send you
their
account
money
in a
out.
collection. That's it.
If you want, like, you can take it at the fourth, calculate interest. So that means after so many days, if you don't pay, then the interest will come up.
What I understand is it depends on business to
Yeah.
business.
It's again
It's-
functional
but
question.
Then the question is, if I take that, then how the interest will be calculated? Where I'm putting those terms.
There is an interest calculation module. Needs to be a config behind it. Right? In FS00 on final tab, I'll show you quickly.
Even customer master record, that's the indicator.
See, last step says create bank interest, right? Here, interest indicator, GL accounts which you need. Right? So that is there. Even on customer vendor master we have that. Where did you find it on customer vendor master?
I'm just looking now.
I think there is one we need to activate.
On the first itself. First tab.
Can't remember my customer account. In which tab? Company code tab. I need a new system then, like yours. Where is it?
The second tab. Yeah, there. Interest only.
By all means, venture it. Right? Try it out. If you can't do it, I will put my efforts in that process. I will learn something as well. But this is not a common practice, to be very frank. Okay, payment deadline. Whatever you will type here will come up in the letter. Make payment within this many days. Right? If I say here 5, it will say make payment within 5 days. So that's the payment deadline. Right? Also, we can charge for these letters, right?
Yeah.
So that's why the tab has been given here. So let's tick this box as well. Always done in the legal dunning procedure. What is legal? Your final dunning procedure is a legal dunning procedure. Right? So what can we do? Click on this charges first. We will GBP. Right? We can charge them as well, but we are not going to charge them. Right? What we want, the most important thing for us is running text. So click on the dunning text and type your company code.
There's set letters.
Have you got the same screen?
No, our company one is
CW01, enter. Yeah? Are you all getting the same screen?
Yeah.
See, this screen you won't see again and again, right? This is for the first time you will see when you use your company code. Here there is a tick, separate notice per dunning level. As I was telling you, if you want to send them a separate letter per dunning level, you need to tick this box. Right? So 5 items are on dunning level 1, 2 items are on dunning level 2, right? 3 items are on dunning level 3. If you want a separate letter, you want to send a separate letter, you need to tick this box. Right? So here, since for our company code, can you see our company code here? No. So there is no procedure, dunning procedure assigned yet. So we need to create one. So click on new company code. Type your own company code. See, there is a new word here, dunning area. I will tell you what is dunning area. Right? Company code CW01, click on green tick. Yeah. Save, click on save button. Click on Dunning by Dunning area. This ticks for CW01. Yeah, are you getting this screen?
Yeah.
So put your level 1, 2, 3, 4 here. No, it is taking me to the wrong screen. Sorry. Sorry guys, do one thing. Click on Dunning text button wherever you can see a Dunning text button on top. Yeah. And can you see your company code?
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on green tick. Are you getting similar screen? Yeah. Good. So here we will choose a form, right? So this is a Dunning level 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And here we will choose our form. Dunning form. Was it B or something? Not sure.
G, na? E and R. English language, is it about language?
No, not about language. I'm just making sure.
The right form.
Stay on the screen. I need to find a right form.
F150 slash B.
Only Dunning form.
One second.
This plain one, F150
Yes,
without BE.
yes. This is the one. This is the form you need. F150 underscore DUNN underscore 01.
Which one?
This one.
First
Yes.
one or last one?
Yeah,
It will be in the second thing.
Second
No, you can manually type it. That is what I'm saying. Go back and manually type this rather than finding it.
Okay.
But it's the top one anyway.
Yeah, it's the top one.
It is top one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dunning form and the top one.
Is it saying the same thing? F150
Yeah,
underscore
exactly.
done
Yeah.
underscore 01.
No. It's got B in between. Yeah, it's got
The last one. Last
Get
one.
there in the second one.
Last one.
See again, there's a fourth one running form.
Last one.
You will say Dunning form with interest. It is
No, the last one. Only Dunning form.
in Dunning form.
Last one.
The last one.
Yeah.
See, Dunning form, the fourth Dunning form.
There's FR on that one.
Below Swiss Dunning form.
F150 Dunning 01.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, last one.
Fourth
Last
one,
one
yeah.
has got
Oh,
FR
where?
in it.
Why is this one?
F150.
Where is mine?
Below
Go?
Swiss.
FR.
One second.
F150.
Yeah,
FR.
that
F1, then yeah, that's one. That was it.
Okay, since I have lost my changes, right? Can someone help me what we have done so far? You guys need to tell me, yeah?
Going to
So-
new procedure.
First of all, what the,
FBNP.
yeah,
New procedure.
sorry?
Can I do that?
CW01.
I also
Yeah.
forget to
No.
tick on the charges. On charges page, we tick for one column, right?
Yes.
So I forget to do that and the data saved. So I'm not getting that page again. So should I also create another?
Well, by all means, you can.
Or is there any other way to get that page? That's the question.
Charges should be there, huh? He has made some config changes, but
But
she doesn't know
charges, we are not doing anything with the charges.
We ticked one box on the charges.
No, on charges we haven't. I'm completely sure.
No, she's talking about
On the
turning
interest side.
running area, in a running area, we
Yeah.
created company code and we click
Ah.
one box. And you said we never seen this screen again.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
that's what I
In
said.
that screen, you have ticked separate dunning area for.
I didn't tick anything.
We don't need to tick anything.
We did take the running area.
No, I didn't.
For CW01.
For CW01, we ticked.
No. Separate dunning letter for dunning
Yeah, that
levels
we
we
did.
haven't
No,
ticked.
no,
But the area,
No, I haven't ticked it.
No, you
You ticked it.
You
You
ticked.
picked it.
Yeah.
Well,
No, we all
No,
Okay,
no. I'll show you when you come to that. What
Okay,
they are
we-
talking about.
Yeah.
DN02
You have
or
picked
1.
that dunning
Okay,
by
DN01 I am
area.
doing again.
yeah.
Dunning.
Dunning for CW01.
Is the second one. The second
No,
one.
Okay.
no, let me show.
15.
15.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Yeah.
Running form.
4.
No, it's not because it's don't have to go F5 inside.
Yeah, 5 and 2.
See how simple it is.
Is there?
You don't have to understand what it means.
Standard transaction, yes.
Come and take this class. No, take it.
It's
Take it to F5.
You haven't clicked on this.
Good F1.
F1.
Click on standard.
Standard.
So it's the second one, the fourth line.
Interface.
As it go F5. So is the second one. You know the second turning from on the fourth line. Yeah.
Click on dunning
Yeah.
levels.
I did last one. Yeah. The last
Just
one.
last one.
Last
Fourth,
one.
47. Dunning the.
Thank you, Tina.
Always the last option.
Yeah.
And then
Payment deadline is 2.
5
5.
days.
5.
Okay.
the all distance.
Yeah.
Dunning test.
Charges.
Now dunning
Dunning
tax.
text.
Now done in
Dunning
text. Yeah.
tax. Company code.
CW01.
Okay. Level 1, level 2, level
So
3,
you
level
haven't
4.
Receive that screen. The last
It
one.
will only come for first time. At that time, you can decide whether to do a separate dunning level for each one or not. Right?
So if you want to do it, you need to do DN02 and then do the same process.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And the form is F150. Yep, that's one.
Yeah, no, click
Select
on
the
that.
one and then delete the BE. Select the
Oh,
Or
tab,
you can
yeah,
select
and then
make
delete the
the life
BE.
easy. If you
Yeah.
just click on the list.
Yeah, delete it and then
Is there-
highlight it and copy it and then paste it.
Now we can copy paste. Yeah.
Control Y.
Yep, that's it. That's
Control
all.
Y.
No,
Copy.
not control Y. No. Control C, control V.
Control C. I was thinking which control right now.
The control Y is for something else.
So select in SAP only.
Yep, that's where we are.
Hit
Control C.
enter.
Now click on control V.
There's nothing happening when we press enter.
Yeah, nothing happened. What's wrong?
No, that's fine. If the data is there, click on dunning level.
Okay.
So charges, we are not doing anything with the charges, right? So don't need to go to the charges. Minimum amount, GBP. We don't need to specify minimum, maximum amount as well. Let's done everybody, right? Okay. Now see, because you need to visit all this tab, otherwise this save button will not come, even though you are not making changes. Can you see a save button now?
Go back.
No minimum amount has been entered as yet.
No minimum amount have been entered yes yet. That is fine.
DN0 has saved.
Go back.
All the pages we have done so far, we have to visit them again. All the pages we have done so far, we have to visit them again.
No. See the dunning charges tab. We haven't touched. We haven't made any changes, right?
Yeah.
but we need to go there. Until you do this, the save button will not appear. It will be grayed out. Save button will be grayed out.
Yes.
Is it coming up in yours? Save button.
I'll just take the call. My brother is calling. He will never call me.
Who? Your brother.
Yes. Hello.
Okay. Now let's do one thing. Open your customer account. Change your customer account and assign this dunning procedure.
Same. Why is coming everything in red in mine? I don't know.
Color blindness.
Is it I saved it or not?
Manish bhai, sir, and just on the charges, minimum running amount of all the screens, you have to go on all the screens at least once.
As long as
As long as the save text come up, sir. You save now?
Yeah, I saved it.
That's it.
Enter this twice.
This will
I just want to make sure that I will be at home. I don't miss anything.
save. That's so much save will do as well.
even like maximum, then you can see the message.
That's a very vast question to me. I don't realize it.
This is the warning.
Last week I was talking a lot, and before coming to you, I was trying to solve it myself. I was connecting Raj, and when it was not solved, then I contacted you.
That's good. Once you
I
start,
struggled 2 days just to change one stage, and in that stage I got 2 queries. Both the queries which we tried a lot.
that's good.
We have
Once you
I got
query,
one more query for you today, either you or some type. And for that, yesterday me and Rajama tried a lot. And
Any
we
news
were
from
able to solve it
Farhan?
yesterday at 12 o'clock.
which one?
No.
It is
Everything okay back
regarding
home?
down
Yeah,
This is one
dialed
we
in
asked.
You are
error.
panicking.
That's
And actually, it's same thing. Like तमें कहता था like your brother will not call you or someone. He will either send me a WhatsApp or something, and if he's going to ring me, then he will probably, if it's nothing urgent, he will give me a missed call and I'll call him back. So it was ringing. I said, "What's going on?" You dialed in error.
Where is he gone?
No, we are not doing
My nephew got operated yesterday. Maro
Yeah.
Bain Chokro. Yeah, got operated 3.5 hours.
For what?
Blockage near kidney. It was
How old
only
is he?
7 years, 6 years.
Terrible, man. Hard for the parents.
Yes.
No, 0 1
02.
FD.
Okay, and then do FBL 5N and check do you have any open items or not. Sorry? Are you?
Should we save this?
Yeah, save this. Save this and assign the dunning procedure to the customer master record.
We have to assign
Just the
running
turning
level.
procedure, yeah?
Yeah.
The label will come up automatically. It will populate.
No, then it's setting.
Okay. Once the dunning has been done, it will come up automatically. Yes.
We need to select the customer, right?
Yeah.
We need to select. So we get,
Customer and dunning procedure. Assign the dunning procedure.
Just select this one. Yeah. Take this out and then select.
Marketing.
Reassign that to the and restore that customer.
Turning recipient, what is that mean?
Alternative recipient.
Oh,
If you want somebody else,
I'm not getting that
to
option.
receive on your behalf.
Sam, what's the T code for the customer? Is it
FD02.
FD02.
FD02?
Tina knows all the T code.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
FD02. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay.
I have sent you the
Control
T
data.
code thing, right?
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Yeah, I
You just
was on
printed that
tab.
out. Where is it?
okay.
Give it
It's
to
gonna be a lot.
it is a lot.
To print it out.
Sam, I was in
It's
that
not a
tab.
lot. It's not a lot.
All the notes.
How many?
Or just the
30
T codes.
pages. 30 pages.
Oh, just the T
Yeah.
codes.
It is
How many
Alright.
have you given? 32 pages?
Yeah, 32 pages.
Yeah, I'll print out the T codes.
Which one have you?
They don't need any config step. They can do right from scratch up to finish.
32 pages.
Everything right.
Alright, cross.
Yeah, click on company
You
code
can
data.
remember.
Oh, you don't get that either. Go back.
One sided.
Select a different customer. Yeah, click on company code data. Enter. Company code data.
It is not just T code.
Yeah,
It's
now
Okay.
cross.
so many other information as well. Very useful.
Thank you.
Very nice document.
And then hit save, yeah?
Yeah. We're only doing this one.
Before I read the notes,
And save.
SAP for small organizations.
The PDF and everything. Yeah. We are going to post it.
Manish, do we have to assign this dunning process to every single customer account?
Yes.
One by one.
Assign to all your dummy customers.
Tell me.
No. So it will be too many errors.
Say in some instance, company got thousands of customers. Do they have to do it individually for all?
This is the initial process when you are creating a customer. That's the time.
Okay, so like these procedures are already created in the company. So when someone is entering the new master data of the customer, they will at the same time put the dunning procedure as well.
This is we are doing a
So, have we done FBL 5N?
Yes.
Yeah.
mass maintenance.
Okay. In that, how old is that invoice? How can you find it?
All in items.
What is the net due date?
We are going to put that.
What is the net due date?
We have to put a new tab.
This is posted on 25th of September. The other one is
You can pick and choose. Some of the
All items.
T code we check.
Don't follow my screen. I'm doing something else. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Payment date.
All the customer through. Net due date. Yeah, it's already there.
Click on that.
Okay, 21st of September. You can add a column.
70 jobs.
Okay, go to this box.
The running project data
Go
limit.
to change layout. Yeah, change layout. This. No, next one.
Go to here.
So
Yeah.
it should be
Go to this glasses. Biology. Next one.
28.
yeah,
Middle
like
one, yeah.
20.
Type due date.
Copy.
Okay, post one extra invoice
Okay.
and backdate it. Right? Maybe September
Yeah.
if the period is open.
I need to go and
If I change the payment today, all the past invoices,
No.
those will not get affected.
No.
It will be as
And payment term you can change while posting an invoice as well. You don't have to do a master data change.
oh,
FB70.
B70.
It says this one is required. Yeah.
Invoice date.
But you don't have to do star to search.
Star.
Like CW star.
And if I put anything,
You see what I mean? Like when you go and search here,
Yeah.
you just press enter.
Yeah.
Do you not have to do star? Like, you know.
Oh, just click on it and then here's this one.
No, that I know, but I didn't see you.
I don't
check.
put star. It just works for me.
Okay.
No, but
Just with the
if the invoice is same, if we invoice dated backdated, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, invoice date.
Well,
will
we are
be-
practicing. Normal course, you cannot
click
backdate it, right? Period won't be open
field
for
status
September
is
anyway.
something that you have done.
No, but if the invoice is backdated, it will be automatically due.
Yeah,
Whenever you
yeah, that is what I'm saying. Even though, yeah, because if you post today invoice with due immediate, even though it is been posted, but the invoice will be due, right, from today on. But it is better. We want to see how it looks like in the letter.
no, but again we have to consider those terms. 2 days and 5 days, otherwise it won't pick up, right?
Yeah, obviously, yeah, 2 days won't. Well spotted, right?
No, but this one is taking only invoice date, not the posting date.
Yeah, it will take invoice date.
Due date. Okay, listen this very carefully. I need your undivided attention for 2 minutes, right?
Okay, Besham, I drew it.
Okay, Raj,
Yes.
everyone, please. What will decide net due date? Can you please tell me? What will in invoice decide net due date?
invoice date.
Invoice date.
Documented. It means.
How? Due date is coming from invoice date? I'm quite surprised. Due date I'm talking about. Due date. When the invoice is due. Who will decide?
From the day of posting.
Come on, guys. What will decide net due date?
Payment term.
Payment term, right? In payment term, how the payment term will calculate?
From the invoice date.
From the invoice
No.
date.
Posting
No,
date.
No. We have done a payment term. Can you remember we have that option? Document date,
Yeah.
posting date, entry date. So there is something called baseline date. Baseline date is the date from where the payment term will start calculating the date. So what is your baseline date? So that tick you are doing there. Is your baseline date your posting date? Is your baseline date your document date? Is your baseline date is your entry date, right? So that we are saying on payment term, right? So whatever you do, if you have due immediate, but that payment term is starting calculating days from where, right? In that payment term you can see it is a document date from where it is starting, or an entry date, or a posting date, right? So that you can see on that screen as well, right? Just to clear what we have done, just to correlate. Yeah, are you getting?
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, guys. One invoice posting. How long it takes?
Start.
Have you done it?
Input.
Some system which default. It is different.
Yeah.
Who has posted the invoice? Only two people.
It's down to like this.
I'm getting some error.
I can tell that no one is giving
Effort.
practice. Yeah, no one is putting efforts. Asking intelligent question is not good enough. You got to practice as well. Yeah. By all means, who wants to stay after we finish the session? You guys can stay and practice till 7, 8 o'clock.
9, 12.
Okay, I got some commitment to it. So maybe next week, yeah.
Today I got one appointment for my bread and butter.
I don't mind.
Buy the cheap bread, man. Don't buy Warburgs and all. Seeded one.
Yeah. Enterprise. See. Save again.
It is an error there. That is
What is the purpose of simulate?
Before you post, you can see that how it is going to look like in terms of double entry.
Okay, so if we don't do simulate and directly sell it doesn't.
No problem. Done it. You have posted invoice. You have posted. Who- You guys are still struggling?
I done it. No.
Okay. Have you posted? Avnish? Okay. Tina, you posted.
Yes.
Bijal?
Yeah. Only output text is allowed.
Okay. I will post one as well very quickly. Yeah.
Select V1, right?
Export. Input
Huh?
text.
V1.
Standard.
Then why it's giving me still error?
You need to select it.
Tick.
You put
Text.
no, input text.
But if I select it from here at the bottom, it should go automatically, isn't it? Here it should. When I select here, it should automatically put A1 here.
How you got this one? GHG. Text. Try that.
A1 is not allowed.
Okay.
So why is giving A1 here again?
The customer.
It should be your output.
Customer will be a sales income.
Yeah, exempted. We're putting exempted from output.
Just try the other text.
Let me
Because
do it
your
whole
document-
again. Let
So
me just.
you're selling something.
Yeah.
I did the same error
Hmm.
and just entered it. We were able to save.
But
Is
it's
it
giving
in
me
the-
red,
You sell
red.
something, you
Oh,
don't
right.
purchase something. So you're putting the expense. Versus the service.
No, no.
Only output text.
Oh, that is your tag error message is different.
No, it's not. It's allowed.
Okay, right. Now we put the A1, right?
Yeah. Try.
See, now it's got all A1.
Select the input.
Sometimes.
Oh, because you know, there should be a tick when you create your VAT.
Yeah.
How
You don't need it, just hit enter. Yeah.
See, only input.
Tax is allowed. Payment is not allowed. Just choose the other one, other tax from here. All we need is just a document, so it doesn't matter.
No, but that comes from here. So,
This wouldn't be able to. You couldn't be able to select this. Select it from here first. Select it from here.
How can you sales be expensive?
Select the output tax rather than input tax.
what's the echo?
No, you can see it from there as well. I think it's V1. Yeah. It's V1. Yeah. Click on.
Okay, shall we
Hit
proceed?
enter, yeah? That's it. We're done. Just here. Just
Okay, let's
V1.
proceed. Come on.
V1 and then simulate. Yeah, it works. You need to post it now. Simulate and then post.
Okay. But though I selected the tape, see, still giving me error.
Tax engine input W1 amount 0. Client is 300 GB.
So, are you struggling to post an invoice?
The
Has
tax
some
code
problem
is
with
giving me
tax.
the errors.
Go without the text code.
Even I tried that exam.
Try a different GL
No,
account.
don't even select exam. Don't select anything. Basically.
Just press enter.
Take this one off. The tax.
Let me make a new entry. From the beginning.
All text type allowed.
Just try with a different GL account rather than just choose another GL account.
I didn't forgot to change the dates.
Just use bank. Main.
Bank isn't it? So, bank.
Okay. Hit enter. That's it. Post it. Fine now. Yeah. Post
Yeah.
it.
1000. Text code A1.
Sales is input, we are selling something, we are getting the tax.
No, it should be
Yes, no, sales is the input.
Purchase you are
Not text relevant. Why do you text relevant?
That's what I think.
You are getting something from customer, right? Customer will pay you VAT. That VAT you cannot keep with you. You have to
We have
pay
to
to
pay it,
HMRC. And so VAT is going out. That is it.
We just did now, it was the input, output.
Yeah.
But there was nothing input output. You did not assign it. You did not assign it. That's good. You did not assign it.
Let me have a look at this.
Now you assign it.
Adding text.
It will take out the text.
Sales.
So you put input text. So if you take input text, sales is output. If you put output, it will take output text.
Data saved now. Okay, have you posted?
Yeah.
One second, I need to repost this.
But invoice date you're putting today's date, so you need to
Yeah,
change.
it's good you have reminded.
Otherwise, you'll have to do a new entry again.
I checked on mine. For example, you just copy the date, which is that. Yeah, and paste it on your invoice.
Okay, once you are ready, let me know. Ready? Okay.
Can't you make it as a permanent feature on the table? You have to save it.
Come on.
Display material.
Okay, so
Checking material F150. FBL 5N.
See on VAT, have you seen that net procedure and gross procedure? The way system calculate VAT. There are two things, net and gross. Right? So tech basis net or gross. This is where we select on OPY6. So this is the way system calculates, right? Because see what I have done here. The VAT is calculated, right? But I'm ticking this box, then it calculates. Try without ticking this box, it won't calculate VAT. Right? So if I remove this and do simulate, it is throwing an error. Sorry? So if I will say 1200 here, yeah, sorry, I got different amount. What if I do calculate? I'm putting gross figure here. Okay, I'll tell you what is the difference, right? But let's focus on the one which we are doing at the moment. So to start a dunning, the transaction code is F150. It looks similar to what we did last time, but F110 is to make a payment to vendor, and F150 is for the customers to send them a letter, right? So put today's date. What date is today? 12th. 14. Identification is say done 01. Normally people put their credential, as I told you last time, right? Go to parameters, running date, today's date, running document posted up to today, whatever has been posted up to today. Choose your company code.
Sam, I think it's DN01 identification.
Which one?
No,
It is just a name you are giving.
Okay.
Yeah, this is for the Dunning run identification.
Okay.
Yeah, customer. The one I have.
Can we take a group of customer like 005 to 0019?
Yeah, you can. Here you can do multiple selections, single values you can put it. If you have copied from Excel, if you want to paste it, you can use this button, import from text bar. Right? Somewhere you have copied it, you can use this button. Upload from clipboard. So from Control C, if you want to do Control V here, this button is Control V. This is for the text file. If you want to import the customer numbers from the text file. Yes, what was your question?
There's an option for vendor, why is that?
Where?
When you select this one, on the main screen.
Okay, different screen. It's F110, right?
You're on automatic
Where is,
payments.
here.
We
can send letter to vendor as well.
150.
There is no chasing letter to vendor.
No, but it is a confirmation. Right? Nobody does this. I mean, system has. I have never seen in my entire life or talking someone about vendor, right? Sending letter to vendor. Oh, this so much money we owe you. We will make a payment in due course, right? It is given them because SAP has to give all the options because it is a generic software.
Different type of text for them.
Sorry.
We get different text for the vendor. And if they are buying.
No. It is not a common practice. I mean, why you would send? You try to delay the payment, right? You are not going to send your vendor a letter. Oh, I will make a payment on that day for this invoice. I mean, normal communication you can do through a statement. You can send statements to them. Okay, so use the customer which you have. Pre-selection, we are not doing anything. What is pre-selection? I will explain you today. That this thing came up on automatic payment program as well, right? So we will today address that. What you can do with pre-selection. On additional log, put the same customer. Click on save button. Go to the first tab, status one. Click on this schedule button. Are you with me so far?
Yeah.
What is our default printer?
LP01.
AP01. Continue. Start immediately. Output device LP01. Click on schedule. Yes. Is schedule, right? So we need, see, there is no refresh button here. So what we need to do, we just need to keep swapping the tabs. See, now it says completed. Dunning selection is completed. Let me see what it came up with. Dunning list. These are the items which I am dunning. Yeah, dunning list button.
Specs.
Right?
It didn't come anything for me, so I just need to change the date and then run it again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you assigned dunning procedure on customer master? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
The one because you have changed the customer.
Customer. Okay.
Yeah.
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 I think so. Let me check.
We didn't have
No,
any
nothing.
idea.
Very
We
don't
didn't
leave
have any
it blank.
No. You got it. You got it.
You must have done all the
Yeah,
payments.
Dunning list.
No, no,
Yeah.
I haven't done anything. I've done
Not
voluntary as well.
So you select the wrong customer.
Content is different.
Space type, there are 3 different colors I can see on my screen.
On dunning list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is orange, one is yellow.
4 color there.
Four
Yeah, 4
colors.
colors.
I got
Yes,
four
yes.
colors.
I haven't got this one.
Which color?
So you're thinking about shopping now, yeah? So see what actually this is the confirmation that what is getting included, and then I can do a sample printout. LP01.
Sample.
I will come to you. Yeah?
No, it's just the run date basically.
Okay.
You have to edit that.
Then
You in KP.
this, see, this is the Dunning letter.
It's specs. We don't.
First Dunning notice, sample printout. The invoice listed below are due for payment. If you have paid the amount due in the intervening period, please disregard this letter. This is areas. How old they are.
I think you haven't saved
Okay.
the previous one.
So for me, I just want to edit this. I want to edit because I posted the documents on 1st of September. This we are running it from.
So what was wrong with it?
These dates.
What is wrong with it?
It's just not showing any dunning list.
No, there is nothing wrong with the dates.
Okay.
Is it the right skill?
This is your customer, yeah?
Yeah. 706.
Open that customer master account.
You didn't select, you were going step ahead. You didn't select immediately. So the run date old. So this is 2009.
What's the T code for that?
And there was no entry.
What's the T code for that?
FD02.
Scheduling the date. Go to
Okay.
parameters.
You haven't assigned Dunning procedure.
Or run on
Okay.
today's date.
Yeah. So if
I
you
did do this probably for
Same.
another customer.
We need to make
Yeah.
the date.
For the
did not
customer.
pick up your running. Items cannot pick up. So go into your master.
Customer master, main thing.
101.
Oh, this one?
Doesn't have to
Empty
go to parameter. Dunning date, today's date. You selected the wrong date there.
Which customer?
Post up
Yeah,
to limit blank. Put your company code.
Nobody is.
CW01. Did you do this?
Did you save things?
Yes. Yeah.
Save.
Customer, select the customer.
See, these are the real issues.
Go back.
Whomsoever have problem, take that opportunity. What mistakes they have done,
Yeah, that's fine. Now go.
right?
No.
This is how you will learn. This is what end user does.
No, just come
Just come on.
click on cancel.
So if you don't have any problem, don't just lay back. Oh, mine is done. You know,
Now it's done.
those who have mistake, those people are lucky. You know, they are learning more than you.
Don't tell me. Last week I got many mistakes.
From orange.
I said,
Click on cancel.
sort out the mistakes. Me and Rajkumar. Just worked on those mistakes.
Why?
See, what I have learned from my experience, right? It is better to learn on your own sometimes.
What are due?
Right? It is good to get a guideline, but something which you learn on your own, you won't forget. Right now, in Indian education system, everyone has got tuition and everything. So kids has got that habit to be spoon fed all the time. You know, they need someone to tell, make conclusions, and they need to be told by the teachers. They cannot read themselves and make sense. Even you can make wrong inferences, right? Wrong guesses, whatever you have understood, and then in longer term you will make a better conclusion. But that is how it should be. That helps. Did it came up?
Schedule.
I'm fine.
Output device
On,
PC
On our open line item, we have two colors. One is red and
Start
one is
immediately.
yellow, green.
Green.
Red.
Yeah.
Yellow
Is overdue.
and red.
Bell is overdue.
Again, running.
You just hover the mouse, it will say what exactly it means.
Okay, yellow is due and red is overdue.
Mm-hmm.
Then how the dunning is
Dunning
taken?
list.
So I need
How
to
the
go
dunning
there
is
again.
taken?
Yeah.
It's only picking
Dunning list.
overdue items?
No, net due.
Net due.
Click. Yeah.
Dunning is picking based on the config which we have done. The item should be due more than 2 days.
Okay. If you want to
The
see,
both item will be there.
Then it should be overdue, isn't it?
Sorry.
It should be due more than 2
sample
days. It
printout.
means it is overdue.
But it is showing on the letter here how many days.
Why it says red means what?
Right? And the other thing is, since you are running this dunning for the first time, you cannot straight away send them learning level 2 letter.
That's why I think
Right?
No, okay, yeah, okay, sample printout. Go again.
Yes.
If I want to run it again, do I need to post
No,
a
no, no,
document
no.
or
Okay. No, you don't have
Have you
to.
come across this
Okay.
star?
Do dunning
In your line item?
2, 0, 2.
Star, 2 star, 3 star.
Click on the star.
Yes.
What does it mean? One star?
Parameters, do space, it will come here, 12, 12, 12.
2 star is final total. 3 star, I mean, it says something you have paid, some invoices you have already paid. So the 1 star is total of that. Or you have open item something, 1 star is total of that. So it is kind of subtotal.
If this is one
Okay, and the 2 star, if something else is subtotal,
You need to make a new run. Payment run, you have to use the
yeah, something like that.
So like what we uploaded.
Schedule.
You just need to select the customer.
LP01.
Not here.
No, not here.
Starting immediately. Yeah.
Something like that. but I
Schedule.
don't know. There is no 3 star.
I've seen 3 star yesterday when I was
Yes, so you can see those on Simulate page.
Yeah.
Open
Yep.
it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
And then go back,
Okay.
sample printout, LP01, specs, click on specs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Who has got the letter and who hasn't
How
got?
do we go to the letter? I just in my.
Yeah.
I did.
Got the letter.
How do we get the letter?
Manish, okay.
Whoever got it. Okay.
Is it done?
No, it's not done. It's not picking up.
Why? Yours is done?
You have to assign them.
Okay. Click on sample printout. The master record is
Yeah.
okay.
What is the last D means? What? No.
No, what should
Dunning
I
one.
send? What should I do after sample printout?
Specs. You mean to get a sample printout? Yeah?
I clicked on sample printout. It asked me for the date and blah blah blah, and then I clicked on print, and it is scheduled and it's complete.
No. You don't need to click on print. There's a button next to print. Spec.
What does it mean?
Print,
D means the last
check the
column D.
printer. Check this printer.
What is the last column? D means.
No, I clicked on LPC.
It's other areas.
Dunning level.
Is D?
Yes.
Why
No,
is
why
coming
did
zero
you,
then?
sorry, no. What does it mean? Areas. Days in areas. Areas we know.
Yeah, that's days.
B I'm not entirely sure. D is coming.
Which one?
The last one. D.
Last day.
Areas we know. D.
D is the which dunning is this? Is this the
No, but
first
why
level
is coming-
dunning, second level dunning?
Why is
No,
it not
then
coming
why
to
it is
zero?
zero then?
The Y is coming zero.
There's no dunning
Because
level
it's
zero.
today's date. It is not due.
Then
Why-
it shouldn't
It
come.
should not be.
It shouldn't come.
But as a payment term,
No,
it is due immediately. But as the dunning terms, it is not due.
Date is 12th.
12.
But I have backdated.
You
No,
need to change the
I
date
do
for your
have 100.
invoice
Oh,
posting.
zero as well.
I do have 100 and the date cell is always past dated. It's none of the document is today's dated.
Yes.
So it is 100, but then it should be something different.
I have 111, so I have all the entries for September.
You got 101 as well?
I got 0111.
01.
I got 10.
Date of the document, Raj. What's the date of document?
12th October, today's date.
And you got 1 or 0?
Zero.
Yeah, so that's what it is. Because
No,
the
but I do have the same thing. 0 means that the date is 21st of September.
But what about your payment for that?
Immediately.
If I double click on it, you can't see help.
No, this is a letter. You cannot do drill down. Right? Now go back and type run. Oh, yours is still going on.
It's not picking up. Can you?
Okay, so second line support, yeah?
You want me to come?
I'm just worrying one thing here. On 5th of October, I have a document date. And it says radiant. And for that, I have selected payment.
So clearly not
date.
done.
They can
Some date.
The class D column you're talking about.
No.
First number.
Okay, but then the advance
Payment term.
Which one you're talking about? The second one. Because the last one, the areas is 0.
First November will not be for us. First November is the system will go live. Then there will be a phase-wise training.
No, that's this. I know.
Okay, you mean that payment term should be a due date indicated and not the documented.
First November हमारे जॉन मीटिंग है ये कुछ
Yes, dunning as well, yeah.
यहाँ સુધી ऑनलाइन ना था
Still not picking up.
So we can do it. Yeah, we'll have a separate CFR for
That's called dunning now.
and
D means dunning. D means dunning now.
So how many dunnings are there?
Yeah, that's you guys got different.
So we can
Go to
how do
master
we get
report.
the prices in a chart?
Yeah.
That's the only one. Yeah, I don't know where I
each
You
was
manage to come out.
I just did it now.
what is called. Area.
Then
training one day
it's not
taste online
first time or second time. I mean, in the sense that they're sending you a letter for the first time. But based on the dunning days,
What
like
your
2 days,
insurance?
2 days, 14 days, and something what was left.
What I mean, this is not doesn't mean anything. It's not due at all. 12,000.
But now cancel that and get the cheaper one.
It should be due.
No, it's supposed to be put in this credit.
We'll get some commission.
Relation.
What is the clear picture on the own policy? Like MetLife gives you 20% discount. No commission.
discount नहीं commission
Full commission. Taking maybe 20, 40, 50, 60 pounds in policy. You get both money.
That's the whole payment. Yani the straight one. And yes,
You are right. It is showing running one.
First, initially they were having 002 payments per
For my all invoices,
ये मैं कैसे नहीं कर सकता कि तो कैश बैक चेक
and put 0, but the invoice goes in before.
So change the payment term.
0,
the cash.
D0.
At the end of the day, there is a
Running
money.
has not been done for that.
That's what it is.
Only cancel it. But I'm saving
So
it.
when you say
In
submit
a
it,
term, this is
if
not
anything
correct.
happens, you
But
get
then
paid
I'm
out
just thinking one
£100,000.
actual scenario. If we send this ledger to customer,
So you're gonna get another. You're gonna keep that and take one.
means it may take a
confusing whether this is due to payout.
right.
No, what on this statement, what is on the statement, you're gonna say the due item is £1,000.
Yes.
Oh,
Total
yes.
balance is 2,000. So you don't need to worry about these things.
Okay, so I
And
think
we just
the
select
format
it.
of this letter should change.
Yeah.
But see, this data may be different if we are selecting separate running for every 40, you know.
So why is it different between this one?
How many trainings come in yours?
Maybe he has posted today.
All the entries.
There must be something.
So you post
Yeah.
14
entries.
Yeah.
Running for 10 different days.
I'm waiting for that. Once this goes active for the line.
Now that comes in the payment term. Baseline day is the posting day.
So yeah, that's right.
This is the payment.
Makes sense.
Do it again.
You selling the policy in the same load needed.
I don't know.
No.
What do you select in this one? You don't do in correspondence. That's not the schedule.
You look more younger.
Moksna doal પછી ડબલ ભણે એટલે જઈએ એ મારે છે ખોટા ભાઈ
Mama, they went again.
Click on running printer.
They went to
Sample print. Click on the specs. Yeah.
anything to take now or
Yeah, take a break.
Yes.
Take a break.
one.
Yeah. Okay.